Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on FST News, find out how you can control what goes on for your class on campus. And looking for something to do? We'll tell you what musical performance is happening tonight. All this and more today on FST News, your eyes and ears around the hill. Today is March 29th. I'm Kaylee Goodwin. Let's get on with the show because we have a lot today. Students around campus have wonderful ideas that can help improve this school if only they speak up about becoming leaders in their own way. Reporter Evan Calverley tells us more.
Many students on campus have amazing ideas on how to improve school spirit, get everyone involved in the same activities, and become closer as a Falcon family. Becoming a class officer gives you that chance to change the school. History teacher and student council advisor Wyatt Aping tells me what it means to be a class officer.
So the point of having like class officers in general is, I mean, it's twofold, right? It's going to be one, it's going to benefit the council and the school because you're having kids from within the council and outside the council, right, coming in and bringing in new ideas and making suggestions and, you know, adding to the council, which will benefit the school by, you know, creating hopefully better events that students want to attend to and will have fun at. The second part of it is for themselves. As becoming a class officer, you are in charge of your class and you are in charge of running different events and talking to administration and other adults and organizing an event and getting all of those things done on a timely manner, which is super important for leadership and just life skills in general.
Many things will change around the school with great leaders and their ideas. I also talked to Bailey Nelson about what she wants to do for the junior class.
I want to have everyone be closer together, and I don't want just like little cliques and stuff. I just want it to be like a big, happy group. Yeah.
It is too late to become a class officer, but if you want to share your ideas, see Wyatt Aping in room 732. If you would like to be a class officer, you will have to wait till next year. For FST News, I'm Evan Calverley.
For next year, if you're interested, be on the lookout for applications, but until then, don't be afraid to speak up. And welcome to the Battle of the Week, Clash of Classes. Hopefully you're all representing your class with the right color like I am today. On screen is the bell schedule for the rest of the day. All classes are shortened, so we have more than enough time for the assembly. Before the assembly, however, during lunch, one last time you can play games to earn points for your class, so the fight isn't over yet. Whichever class wins the Clash of Classes competition gets a trophy displayed among the 4 Ace trophy cases in front of the library. And later tonight, if you're trying to find something to do, Foothill's Jazz Band, Jazz Combo, and Vocal Jazz Ensemble is participating in the Las Vegas Jazz Invitational today. Local jazz starts at 11:30 a.m., Jazz Combo starts at 1 p.m., Jazz Band Group 3 starts at 2:30, Group 2 starts at 4, and Group 1 starts at 5:30. All performances are at the Las Vegas Academy today, and tickets are $10. And today is your last day to help the freshmen next year so they don't get lost. Link Crew members help up to 10 freshmen by going to social events with them and teaching lessons to help them throughout this high school. Link Crew applications are in room 303 and are due today. And you have until next Friday, seniors, if you would like to get Mu Alpha Theta cords. All you have to do is pay $16 to the maker by next Friday. Trying to find a job but don't want to work long places or far from home? Anyone who is interested in working in the cafeteria next school year should see cafeteria manager Cappy Sexton Strait for an application. You get free lunch and minimum wage, which is $8.25 an hour. Many students struggle with problems that can be very hard on them, including depression, drug use, and social anxiety. That's exactly why Foothill is starting #OneHillHuddles. The huddles are parent meetings designed to keep parents informed about the challenges students face today. The first meeting is Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. Expert specialists and counselors will attend to offer help. If you're interested in attending or have any questions, go to fstnews.com and search One Hill Huddles for their email. And it's never too late to start looking at the future. The National Association for College Admission Counseling is holding a free college fair sponsored by CCSD. The fair can connect you to hundreds of colleges, opening up plenty of opportunities and making the choice a bit easier. The fair is next Wednesday from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the UNLV Cox Pavilion. If you can't find any colleges at the fair, there is a choice just a couple feet away. CSN is having their college visit for students who want to attend today, now in room 254. When we come back, Carter and Connor tell us how our teams did over the week with sports. And pranks this April Fool's Day are not allowed. Find out where and why with our guest anchors on Tech Watch. FST News, your eyes and ears around the hill. We'll be right back.
Some walk, some run, but getting to class on time is a priority. From having to be signed in by an adult to sitting in-house all day, being tardy has many consequences. FST News explains the reason behind the tardy policy. Monday on FST News, your eyes and ears around the hill.
What's poppin', everyone? I'm Connor Gagnon.
And I'm Carter Stagg.
Our men's volleyball team went all the way north to take on the Shadow Ridge Mustangs on Tuesday. B and JV caught a win, but unfortunately varsity lost in 5 sets.
Some of our sports teams are not just playing on the field, but selling drinks and food during lunch. Like Foothill's flag football team is selling ice cold water in room 326 for 50 cents all day.
And if you forgot your lunch today, Jimmy John's sandwiches are being sold at lunch from Foothill's lacrosse team. There's a 4 for $4 or an 8-inch sandwich for $7. If you have a couple extra quarters, there are drinks as well for $1. That's all sports for today.
Have a great weekend. See you guys later. Kaylee, back to you.
Thanks, guys. Now, next week on Tuesday is April Fool's Day for everyone. Well, everyone except one company who has banned it. Our guest anchors tell us more. Good morning, guys.
Hello and welcome back to Tech Watch with your need-to-know top tech news of the week. I'm Sam Hickman, director of the Constellation Project.
And I'm Jessica Coons, one of your co-choir presidents.
April Fool's Day is one of the greatest holidays of all time, but Microsoft is banning the day from their companies. Bummer, right? The marketing chief of the company told the employees not to participate in the process of annoying games and tricks. In an internal memo, it was explained that these stunts have limited positive impacts and can create unwanted news cycles.
He also encouraged all teams inside Microsoft to not do any public-facing April Fool's Day stunts. Some April Fool's pranks backfire spectacularly, like the company's past Clippy Office Assistant was created into an animated pack of stickers for the company's team chat software. Sadly, it was erased from the end of the day.
Well, that's all the top tech news we have for this week.
Find out more top tech news next week on
Tech Watch.
Thanks, guys. And April Fool's Day is actually on Monday. My mistake. I wish I had access to those Clippy stickers still as well. Anyways, for anyone participating in grad night, there is a meeting on Monday in room 254, so don't forget that. That's all the news going on around the hill today. Falcons, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FST News. And from all of us here at FST News, have a bodacious weekend, Falcons.